Hello. Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I finished watching Twisted Metal, so I will be doing a review of that later. Ain't gonna be too many people on tonight, but if you're watching this on replay, make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. If you love what you hear, you can donate. You can cash app. I got it clipped at the top, or you can super chat. What's up, Skull Brain? We are talking about Archie Manning. We're finna do rewatch. I do rewatch at night. We're finna rewatch the game. I'm going to tell you about what I see, what I didn't like. I saw this game before for a little bit. I kind of blame the coaching staff because they weren't really trying to make it comfortable for the kid. But we gonna talk about it. Here we go. No. What's up, Jabari? Motor City MIA, what up, though? One Colin, what up? Nick's Apocalypse, what's going on? Chilling. Now, you had the start of the game. You, of course, have them coming out. Texas in the white, Ohio State in there, red and whatever that color is. Both quarterbacks struggled to get the ball downfield like that. Usually, as a quarterback, a lot of times they want you to dink and dunk. You also have a running game. You want to try to establish the running game because if you got a young quarterback, it'll take the pressure off of them. They don't have to sit back and try to throw the damn ball all the time to get you in the rhythm and get you going out. What's up, Cheyenne? Lenore Sellers for Heisman. Hey, put your bid in. So it's 70 degrees temperature, 44% humidity, 6 miles per hour. You know, good weather for football. Now, this is the first ever season opening matchup between number 1 and 2 in any poll. Ohio State is number 2 in the coaches poll. Okay. What's up, Aaron? Yeah, they're going to be good, but I like Texas defense too. I think Texas is going to have a decent defense this year too. You said Texas missed playoffs at 9-3. We'll see. I don't think they miss it though. So now we got to kick off 15 minutes. The returner gets it, gets up to like the 30. Good run. That's a good run to start everything off. What's up, Terrell Hassan? Yeah, man, I can't wait. Next Sunday, we will be talking football. So we got Arch Manning, the phenom, everybody says. What's my assessment on Arch Manning? I just think he needs to get experience. His thing is he doesn't have the arm strength like that. His accuracy is kind of off. I mean, I just think he needs to take the time to learn, get some experience under his belt. When he gets some experience under his belt, I think he'll be all right. But so far this game, I think I gave him a D or a D plus. So they're basically saying that he fair catched it in the end zone, which I don't understand. So here we go. Motion. They're in a pistol. He gets it to the running back. He fakes. He throws it, and that ball is very low. He rushed it. You could tell his nerves are up high. You could tell this is his like real full first start, like the beginning of the season. Because when he rolled to his right, he threw the ball. Usually he makes that throw. He threw it right to the dirt. So you got a 4.25. They give it to the running back this time, and the running back gets about 6 yards. It looks like 6 yards. So you're gonna get 3rd and 4. Now the Buckeyes defense is called by Matt Patricia. You got Sonny Styles and Arvell Reese. Those are your two backers. Mathers, Caleb Downs is the superstar on this defense. Now, here we go there in shotgun. They got Arch, excuse me. Now, he made a good throw this time. Arch had time. They were blocking on both sides. He was good. He was reading. He was reading his first, second, and third. Looks like he went to his possibly could have been his third read. Now they did a hurry up offense. It was 4th and inches. They did a hurry up to do a QB sneak. Oh man, shout out to you, Terrell. Glad for you. Mm-hmm. Is Arch Manning Eli 2.0? Possibly. He's under center this play. They run a trap to the left and a good run by the running back. The running back gets the first down. Let me see. Was that a trap or a counter? Let me see. Okay, they ran a counter. They ran a counter because they got the end man. Then he has a lead blocker who came from that side as well. Looked like the tight end. And then he gets the block on number 0, and he gets up to the 3rd level to get the first down. Great play on that one. Great play call. Y'all got to stop this Eli hate. Eli wasn't that good, man. Eli had 2 flash in the pans. Most of his career, he wasn't that good. He had 2 good playoff runs. Shout out to him and ended in Super Bowls, but Eli was never elite. He had a good defense, good front 7. They bailed him out. Now we're in empty set. You're running a 4.25. Arch stepped back, and he threw it wild there. I didn't like that throw he made, but it's a flag on the play. Yeah, I'm worried about his concerns as well. So here we go. Eli was a D plus talent. He was a D plus or a D. He lucked up because his parents had power and he was able to get to New York. If he'd have started in San Diego, he'd have sucked. He's under center. He gives it here. It's a single back formation. You got 2 tights right. So if you're on defense, that'll be a closed left, indicating where the tight end is at. They ran the ball. They got about 2 yards on that play. So now it's 2nd and 13. Oh, I can't wait either. That's going to be a good game. That's going to be a good game. 2nd and 13. We got 12 minutes, 5 seconds left. It's an empty set. Is 1 by 1 on either side, tight, 4 set tight. They run the ball, and the receiver, that's the tight end or slash receiver, came from the top, came and set a block to the end man to try to open up the lane. What's up, MDT? You say you see Trevor Lawrence? I don't know if he's as accurate as Trevor Lawrence was. I think he's faster and more athletic. His arm talent, I got to see some more games of his. So here we go. Arch Manning. He's in the shotgun. Okay, you got to drop. Here comes the pressure. He throws it. And he's short of the first down. I like that on the run. You could tell that he feels comfortable rolling out to his right. But he held on to the ball longer. He should have threw the ball a little sooner. And I think he could have got up the field and got an extra yard, maybe two. So, like I said, right now, what I'm seeing is experience. You could tell that he's not experienced yet. You could tell this is really his first year of full starting. So now it's 4th and 2. Now, this is dumb. Let me tell this. This is why I don't like analytics. 4th and 2, I would not have gone for it. I would have punted the ball. And the reason why I would have punted the ball is because I have a defense and my special teams is good too. Ohio State has too good of a front seven. Excuse me. Yeah, front 7/front 4. They're too good up front for you to go for it. That was a bad call by Sarkisian. Sarkisian's going to watch this film and be like, damn, I should have never went for it. And then the play that you chose, you gave it to the running back. You're going against two linebackers at Ohio State who are studs, who are NFL studs. They're going to be playing on Sunday. And you decide to run the ball when it's 4th and 2. And that's why they got stuffed. They got stuffed for a yard. So they were like another yard away. It was 2 yards. You barely got some inches. I don't like y'all quarterback Julian saying. But look, like I said, he could get. I don't think he could throw the deep ball well. Yeah, that's true, Motor City MIA. Eli's not in my Hall of Fame. He might be in the Hall of Fame of the voters because he's a Manning, but he's not in my Hall of Fame. I'm sorry. Eli did not have a Hall of Fame career. Outside of those 2 Super Bowls, Eli's career was trash. It was. We got to stop capping for Eli because his team beat the Patriots. I mean, we got to stop. We capping for Eli way too hard. And that's the problem. That's why I don't like when mediocre quarterbacks go on a run like a Joe Flacco, a Eli, Nick Foles, because now people talking about, oh, they need to be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, but what about all these other seasons you played? You were mediocre at best and you were garbage. But we look past that. What's up, Miss Chandra? How you doing, Chandra? Miss Chandra in the house. Shout out to your LSU Tigers. So here we go. Ohio State has the ball, y'all. So now that they got the ball, we basically got them under center. We got Julian Sayer under center. No, excuse me. He's in the pistol. I apologize. And they run a counter and they get stuffed. That was a good counter play, but the running back, I wish the running back would have been a little more patient. He should have been a little more patient and let his guards and his tackle get there, and then he could have just cut off their leg, cut off their off of their ass, and then he could have got to the next level. Got to be a little more patient, but that was a good play call. I like that play set. Now 2nd down and 8. They're in shotgun, gives it back to the running back. Now I like that. And they almost get the first down. Great run. See, that's what I like about Ohio State's play calling. This is the thing I loved about Ohio State last year. Their play calling was very good. They know their personnel. KYP, know your personnel. You know your quarterback this is his real first time starting. He's not really that strong throwing the ball. So you're going to try to run. You're going to try to do a lot of misdirection plays, such as counters, traps. You could run a veer. So you could try to open that defense up. Now they're in shotgun, 3rd and 1. Here's a motion. They got an extra blocker in the backfield, and the running back is stuffed. I did not like that play. Listen, I seen this from Notre Dame in the championship game. You don't run exactly to where the teeth is at. They ran up the A to B gap. That is not what they should have done. You just ran the ball off of a counter and off of a trap. I would have ran a zone. I would have ran a play to the C gap or D gap. That's what I would have done, because the Texas defense is stout in the middle. They're running a 3-4, it looks like. Look like they're running a 3-4. So unless you can move that nose tackle, you're in trouble. Now here, the receiver dropped this pass. Sayer threw the ball. The Sayer had a good protection. When he threw the ball, the receiver didn't bring the ball in. He dropped the ball. He had his 1 foot in, but he didn't hang on the possession. Now, they tried to show Jeremiah Smith was way back here. Look, KYP. You can't throw that type of ball that deep. He doesn't have an arm like that. So Jeremiah Smith, what I would have done is I would have sent Jeremiah Smith on a drag. I would have sent him in the place of where that 87 was. Instead of letting 87 run that, I would have had Jeremiah Smith run that, get the catch, first down, call it a day. Because you want to get your best receiver going early. Right, exactly, Motor City MIA. Yeah, they're going to put him in because he's a Manning. Yeah, they sure did. What's up, MDT? I don't think he's a freshman, MDT. Yeah, the Texas defense is really good, but I like Ohio State's defense too. Appreciate it, Chandra. Appreciate it, Miss Chandra. So here we go. 1st and 10. Arch was under center, gives it to the running back. He gets about 3 yards. I say 4. Yeah, they was giving him way too much hype after he won the Super Bowl. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Yeah, hit the like button. Hit the like button. So here we go. Under center. Arch Manning gives it to the running back. He bounces it a little bit, but slips. If I wanted him to bounce that more outside. See, running backs today, they settle for their first look. Try to bounce that outside. Get them on the edge and then cut up field. This is a defense you don't want to dance around with, or you're going to get your head peeled. So we got 3rd and 6. Arch Manning is in shotgun. Here's a motion to the right. It's going to be trips left for the defense, trip right for the offense, and a false start. That's on the tackle. Not paying attention. Not paying attention. Not paying attention at all. So we had 1 by 1 on the right side, and then it became trips. So we're in shotgun. It's 3rd and 11. This is bad. You don't want to put, listen, let me pause this. You don't want to put your young freshman or he's not a freshman, but your young quarterback. He's a young quarterback because he hasn't played a full season as a starter. You don't want to put him in 3rd and longs or 2nd and longs, or you don't want to put him in long anyway, anything at all. You don't want to put him in long predicaments. So now you had a motion. Arch throws it to the flat and he gets tackled. So it's going to be 4th down and they're going to punt. Now I look, listen, I'm cool with that. Arch Manning was like, you know what? I'm going to throw it to my flat, which is my check down, and we're just going to get whatever. We could punt it because our defense is doing good. This is what they should have done the first drive when it was 4th down and like 4th and 2. Punt it. You don't have to go for it all the time. And this is why I don't like analytics, because analytics says you have a certain percentage that will allow you to get a 4th down. No, listen, this is football. Y'all in the chat done played football. Y'all don't watch football. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? Come on. Like, you gotta KYP, man. You gotta know your personnel. A lot of these people don't know their personnel. All right. So they punted it, touchback. So now Ohio State has the ball back. Ohio State has the ball back. Okay, so here we go. Ohio State is out. It's first quarter, 1st and 10, 6 minutes and 34 seconds. They get it, and it's a run play out of shotgun, and that's going to be no gain. Good defense by Texas. Texas is coming back with a tough front seven. You got a little extra pushing and shoving. Physical game, physical game. Physical game, physical game. So here we go. It is 2nd and 9, shotgun. They got trips right on the offense. Motion in and out. Throws a wide receiver screen to Jeremiah Smith, and Jeremiah Smith with a good run gets about 5 yards. No, excuse me, 6. He gained 6. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. That was good. See, give it to your best player. Your best player is Jeremiah Smith. So I'm going to try to get the ball in his hands as much as possible. That's what you do. And if I'm the defense, I could live with that because that's Jeremiah Smith. But guys have to take better angles. Can't go after the legs. Okay, they were in a single back tight shotgun. Now they done spread out. It's empty now. Saying steps back, lets it fly, and good throw and catch. That was a good throw and catch. That's all you need Saying to do is dink and donk, get it to his reads. Like get it either to his 1st, 2nd, or 3rd read. Get the ball to who's open. That was a good throw. That was a better catch. Hey, move the chains, baby. Move the chains. Move the chains. He put a nice little zip on it, too. Put a nice little zip on it. I don't see it either, MDT. We got a motion left, and they run it out. They ran a counter play action, and then he tried to get it to Jeremiah Smith, and Jeremiah Smith dropped the ball. If Jeremiah Smith would have caught it, that would have been a 1st down and more. He got to catch that. He was thinking about turning up. He should have focused. Focus on catching it, then get upfield. Focus on catching it, then get upfield. He had his hands around it, but you got to catch it. You don't want to do that. That's a lot of momentum stop. That stops the momentum when you're not getting the ball out. So we got 2nd and 10. I don't see generational either, MDT. So here we go, motion. They run the ball, and it's a loss. Good defense. I did not like that play call. I thought that was a bad play call. Bad play call. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. So here we go. They're in shotgun. Looks like they're running a 3-3. Here they go. They hike it. Saying gets hit, throws it, and Jeremiah Smith with another drop. Jeremiah Smith got to catch that, man. You can't listen. Receivers out there, you can't be talking shit and complaining and you dropping the damn ball. Good pressure by Texas. He hit him and then let up on him. So it won't be a roughing the passer. Yeah, exactly, Aaron. I agree. I agree, Aaron. It's a lot of vanilla offense going on. I agree. You're not wrong. I would have wanted to see them in like week 5. That's what I wanted my Florida State Seminoles to do, to play Alabama like week 5 or something. They wanted to start off the week with it. I ain't like that. Bo Smith and Williams was tripping. Yeah, they tripping now. This dude done dropped 2 passes, dog, where he could have caught and then turned it up and went up the field. So here we go. Under center, single back, fakes it, play action. Arch Manning got time, and I did not like that. He should have moved more to his right and then let the ball out. That was bad on Arch Manning. Arch Manning got to get a better feel, but like I said, this is his first time starting, so he has a lot of stuff he has to work on. So look at this. Look at this. The record since 2023, Texas 25-5, Ohio State 25-4. Oregon is tied with most wins in the FBS. Right, exactly. A Dub. They LB and Chris don't know. They cool, but they don't know. So now he's in shotgun, 2nd and 10. They're running a 4-2, 4-2-5, and they give it to the running back, and he gets about 3 yards. So it's gonna be 3rd and 8. Yeah, salute to everybody in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. If you didn't hit it on the way in, hit it on the way out. You can cash app or you can super chat. So we got trips right for the offense, trips left for the defense. And they hike it. Arch steps up, tries to run and gets sacked. I didn't like that play calling. To me, you're going against a solid defense who can pass rush as well. So I'm gonna try to leave an extra 2 or 3 blockers in there. I would have left 2 blockers in there to help Arch out. Yeah, Motor City MIA. So now they're finna punt. 4th and 7. They're finna let it. They're finna punt it, and they punt it. Jeremiah Smith catches it. Fair catches it. Yeah, A Dub in the building. Shout out to A Dub. Mariners, Guardians. So Ohio State has it. So here we go. They're in the pistol, and they're gonna run the ball. He gets about 3 yards. Only games I can see them struggling in maybe Florida, Vandy, Georgia. I could see that's true. But I think Texas could beat all those teams. So 2nd and 7. Trips left, trips right for defense. He motions out, saying throws it down the middle. Good throw and catch by Jeremiah Smith. That's what you do. Get your best player involved. They sent the blitz up the middle. They sent Jeremiah Smith to where the linebackers left. They basically sent them on a hook. He catches it, gets up the field. They sent them on a hook. They sent him to a hook. He caught it in the middle of the field, got to the first down. Great play call. Shotgun, they give it to the running back. They get about 4 yards on that play. See, when the linebackers blitz down the middle, they go up the A gap or B gap. Jeremiah Smith ran the hook, sat right there, caught it, got upfield for the first down and more. That was a great play by Jeremiah Smith and Sand. They're in shotgun, trips left. They motion to their right. Sand. Okay, they were finna go. They were finna snap it, but it's the end of the first quarter. Good job. Right, exactly, A-Dub. Like, why would you go for it? Like, if you got a good defense, I'm not going for it. Now, if your defense sucks, you got to go for it. But depending on the position of the field I'm in, if I'm near like the 15 or the 10 on the other side of the field and my defense ain't been stopping nothing all day, then yes, I'm going to go for it. So here we go, shotgun. So it's a motion. Jeremiah Smith motions. Saying gets it, gives it to the running back, and the running back, gets up the C gap, it looks like, and then gets the first down. That was a halfback lead. Good play, good play. Great play, great play. And that was Peoples. Motion right. They hike it. Saying good throw, gets it down to his tight end, and he gets about 4 yards, excuse me. Solid throw by Saying out here moving the sheets. Right, exactly, A-Dub. It's about taking care of the ball. You got to take care of the ball. But it depends on your team. Depends on your defense and special teams. Now, Saying is under center. Play action. Saying throws it. Oh, good defense. Good defense. That was good defense. That was a bad throw. Good defense. That was a good play. Good bang, bang play. Good no call. Good no call by the ref. Good no call. Good no call. So here we go. We got 4. We got a 4 set. Motion in. That looked like a false start, but they let him get away with it. Saying goes up top. And good defense by number 20. Number 29 made 2 back-to-back big plays. That was great defense coming across the field. then going up top, guarding the ball, playing the ball at its highest point. But now we got a flag. Okay, they're saying face mask on the defense. Let's see where the face mask at. Okay, it's on a guy on the front 7. They basically grabbed the face mask and ripped it off. Bad play by the lineman on that one, by Simmons, and he's coming out. You got to come out. Huge penalty because they stopped him on that play. You just negated Littleton making back-to-back plays. That's bad on that defender. You got to keep your head. You got to know where you place your hands at. So they're in the pistol now. And they run the ball, and he's going to get stopped. It would have been no gain, but bad tackling, and he got a 1-yard gain. They're running a 3-3-5. Texas is running a 3-3-5. What they're doing is they got that sandbacker playing down like he's an end, and then they shift their other 3 linemen down. So they're running a 3-3. It looks like a 4-2. It's disguised as a 4-2, but it's a 3-3 they're running. Sub package. So here they go. Motion out, shotgun, saying pump fakes, rolls out, throws it, and they're going to throw a flag. Might have been a holding on the defense or pass interference. Yep, I knew it. Told y'all it was either holding or pass interference. And it's in this on the defense. Yep. Number 5, can't do that. Can't do that. Can't grab him by the waist. Can't do it. He did it twice. So that's 3 penalties for 20 yards for the Texas Longhorns. That's going to come back and bite them in the ass. So 1st and 10. In the red zone, in the shotgun, motion out, and refs blow a whistle. Refs blow a whistle. Okay, it was a missed spot of the ball. They're going to change it, and then we're finna go up. They're in the pistol, motion left. Gives it to the running back, and the running back gets about 5, maybe 6 yards. That was a good play call. Yeah, Dub, exactly. It is. So we got 2nd and 3. Second and 3. There we go there. Shotgun motion left in the red zone, and they give it to the running back, and he gets the 1st down and more. Good run. Good run. That was a good run. And it's going to be a pull. Yep. All right, they're in the red zone and shotgun. Okay, we got tight right. And they give it to the running back. The running back gets stopped. I didn't like that play call at all. I did not like that play call. That was not a good play call that time. So 2nd and goal, 10 minutes and 43 seconds left. So here we go, shotgun, close right. And they run the ball again, and he's stuffed. Third and goal. Third and goal. Okay, third and goal. And they're in shotgun. I say a jumbo shotgun. Yeah, jumbo shotgun. And they're going to call timeout. So here we go. 9 minutes and 41 seconds left. Third and goal. They take all day to get set up. I just don't understand it. Why they're taking all day just to set up. Third and goal. Let's see what they do. They're in a jumbo shotgun. And Texas stop him. Look like she got 3 yards. So it's 4th and goal. Looks like Ohio State's finna go for it. Now, with them going for it here, I don't have an issue with it. Touchdown, handed the ball off, touchdown. See, I didn't have a problem with them going for it because it was such a short distance. Plus, their line has been pushing them back in the run game. So I'm going to give him the ball. The running back got it. It was a lead, halfback lead to your left. That's all it was. That's all it was halfback lead. That was a good play call and run. They taking all day to bring this game back on. Yeah, keep it simple. Don't overthink with the play call. You just don't do that. So Ohio State's going to kick off 8 minutes and 57 seconds left in the second quarter. When it hit halftime, I'm going to drop the link if you want to get up here. I'm going to drop the link when it hit halftime. So the ball is going to go out of bounds. So here's Texas, 1st and 10. Look like they're going to spread it out. Arch is in he's in the 3 set. They empty out. Arch gets it and takes it himself. Gets outside. Good run. See, I like that play calling. Get Arch Manning comfortable. If he likes to run the ball, come up with a QB do a QB zone run or a QB lead. Like let him get into the rhythm of the game. Let him keep the defense honest. That's what separates great from good coaches. So it's a 4, 1-by-1 up top, motions inside. It's a 3 now. I don't know what's going on, man. They taking all day. All right. 1st and 10. They're in shotgun. And good throw by Arch, but it's incomplete. Man, gotta put that up a little higher. Gotta put that up a little higher. Got to. Man, what is going on? 2nd and 10. They be taking a long time. Here comes a motion, throws it wide receiver screen, and he gets it. I think he gets about 6 yards. 6 yards. 6 yards. So 3rd and 3, shotgun, motion in, number 0 motions in. Arch steps back, tries to roll out to his right, and he does, and he gets past. He gets past the defender, and Arch gets hit. And looked like he was short. It didn't look like he got the first down. That was a good run bomb, but it don't look like he got the first down. Okay, they gave him the first down. That wasn't the first down to me. That was short, but they gave him the first down. He got the first down. Manning goes deep and double coverage. Usually that's a pass interference when you throw it up. Yeah, I agree, A-Dub. That's a great observation. All right, so here we go. 2nd down and 10 there in the pistol. Ohio State shift their line. And Arch decided to give it to the running back. He gets stuffed. So here we go, 3rd and 10. Let's see what he does. He steps back, Arch. Arch tries to run and he gets sacked. Great defense. Great defense. Terrible, man. Terrible. So 4th and 11, they're going to punt again. 5 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second. This offense is just not good for Texas. Like, I don't know what's up with the play calling. I wanted to try to get some quick passes thrown out for Arch. I don't know why I keep calling him Eli, but trying to make him feel comfortable. So here we go, y'all, man. I had to fast forward, taking all day. This is a long ass first half. So we got 1st and 10, 5 minutes and 5 seconds, Ohio State ball. Let's see what they do. And they try to run it and they do, and he stopped for like 3 yards. They had their running back. All right, they under center. They're in the black zone. And they give it to the running back, and the running back gets about 4 yards. Good run, man, to get him some space. Get him some space. Got to give your quarterback some space to throw. So it's 3rd and 3. Let's see if Texas can hold. So here we go, under center. They motion, and he fakes it. He throws it, and he caught it. Good throw and catch to number 17. See, that's what you do. You want to roll out, then you want to put the ball in the receiver's hands, the only where he can catch it. Basically, he did a comeback. He did a comeback route. For real. So 1st and 10, Ohio State. They got it. They give it to the running back, and he gets stuffed for no gain. That was a bad call. I didn't like that. That was a bad call. So 2nd and 10 after the no gain. So here we go. 2nd and 10. 7-0 Ohio State. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. He's in shotgun, and they fake the run, look like a waggle, and he gets hit. Quarterback gets hit. Okay, it's going to be 3rd and 10. That was a bad play. The Florida State game was better than this game, more entertaining. So now it's 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10, 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. They are in shotgun. It's going to be a 4 set, and they rush. Saying throws it, and it's caught. Excuse me. Yeah, I agree, one Kyline. I agree. 2-minute warning, y'all. 2-minute warning. So here we go. And they punt it. And it's out of bounds. Yeah, better play calling in the FSU game. Yeah, I liked it. That was how you play call, man. This game here, man, is a drag. Is a drag. So they're in shotgun. You get a double motion by the tight ends. Arch gets it, steps back, throws it, and I didn't like that pass. I did not like that pass. That could have been picked off. That was a bad play call. I'm not putting that on Arch. I'm putting that on the play caller. Terrible play call. HD, you ever coached? I've coached before, Little League, but I was coached by NFL coaches. Bubba McDowell played at the U, one of the U's greatest safeties in history. He taught me the defenses. He taught me how to read offenses. He taught me how to read defenses. He taught me how to put players in position. Um, Coach Steve Wilson, he played cornerback for the Denver Broncos, and he was in the Super Bowl that they lost early on. So I was taught how to call plays and read plays and put people in position. So here we go. 3rd and 8. Arch stepped back. Arch rolls to his right. And he flicks it off to his receiver, but that was dumb. He should have just gave it to him sooner. So it's gonna be 4th down. It's gonna be 4th down. I did not like that call, man. Arch and play caller. On this one, I give it to the play caller. So now it's 4th down. They're going for it. I do not like this call. I would just punt the ball. Just punt the ball. Like it's 4th and 2. Like, why are you going for it? You're down 7-0. You got a young quarterback in Arch who hasn't looked all that well, but you could tell it's experience. You're only down by 7. Why are you going for it? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these coaches don't understand situational football or situational basketball or anything. So they keep them out there as 4th and 2. 4th and 3. Dumb play. So here comes the motion. And they're gonna call a timeout. They were trying to draw them off sides. They couldn't do it. So good punt. They get it within the 5 or the 4. Right, exactly, Jabari. I agree. Got to play to your strengths. They taking all day to call these plays, man. This is getting on my nerves. I agree, Jabari. I agree. Here we go. Looks like they're gonna kneel it. Yeah, they're gonna kneel it. Go into the half. That's what you do. You're up 7-0 against the Texas team who everyone said was possibly gonna beat you. You know. Yeah, for real, he did. The horse did, man. This game here, man. All right, so I'm going to drop the link for you guys and gals if you would like to come up. Um, here you go. There go the stream yard. There it go. Drop the link in case y'all want to get in. First half, I give Ohio State some. Ohio State did a good job. I just felt like they didn't need to go for it. They shouldn't have gone for it. They should not have gone for it at all. Should not have gone for it on one of those plays. That was dumb. Crazy. Crazy work. Yeah, FSU game was way more live than this. That's why I told you. This game is a drag. And they fair catch it. I agree. What's up, Khadijah? Yeah, we talking about Arch. We're rewatching the Texas game. Hey, 1st and 10. They're in shotgun. Ohio State's up 7-0. Motion to the right. Fakes the run, play action. And he throws a dart to Jeremiah Smith. Right, exactly, Jabari. He gives it to the running back, and the running back gets clapped. Running back got clapped by the defense. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. So 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. And you step back saying, lets it go, bad throw, and good defense by Muhammad II. Yeah, I agree, Khadijah. He does. Good play by the defender for Texas. Played that perfectly. So they're punting it. They punt it. And Texas punt returner gets it, but he's tackled. I'm ready to turn it off now, one Kyline. There we go. Trips left, shotgun for Arch. Arch gives it to the running back, and the running back number 5 gets about 5 or 6. So here we go. They give it back to the running back, and the running back gets the first down. See, I like that. Like, it's okay to get a ball to your running backs. Ours look Eli-ish. Yeah, he does. Well, here we go. They try to throw the wide receiver screen. Terrible. Here we go. And shotgun. So Art steps up, goes to his left. Arch Manning with a big run. Good run by Arch Manning. See, that's intangibles. Arch Manning was like, okay, I'm going to get outside the pocket. I got real estate. I'm going to take it. Hey, man, I'm telling you, Arch Manning just got the first down. Here they go. Tried to run it, but got pushed back. Here come Arch. So here they go. First down and more. A generational talent, a player. So here we go. So they tried to run it. So here they go. They're in the shotgun. He gets it, throws it, and the guys tackle. I didn't like that play call or that pass. They got the ball. Texas does empty, trips right. They get it. Don't see nothing, take off. That's what happens. Manning got it, tried to go up the middle, and he gets clapped. So it's 3rd and goal. Manning tried to run in there to the teeth of the defense. Got cracked. A generational talent. Generational talent is somebody who exceeds what other people are doing. Like they're not doing the same thing that person is doing. You know what I'm saying? So a generational talent is somebody who wants to get better, who has all the tools, the athleticism and all of that. But it would be better if Here we go. They punt it. And 4th and goal, stop. All they had to do was kick a field goal. Why would you run a play to Ohio State's strength? We told you this. So they got stopped like an idiot. Dumbass coach. So here we go. This is crazy. Texas so dumb. They done swung the momentum. So here we go. Yeah, I like Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs is nice. He's a nice front. He's a nice safety that play in the box. And they punt it. Oh no, he ain't gonna beat Daniel Jones. Play fake, goes up top and short gain and tackled. So here they go. And shotgun is saying gets it, gets the ball to the running back, gets some yards. You think Arch will turn into another Danny Dimes, Jabari, or are you just playing? So here we go. 3rd and 4. Saying throws it. Good catch. And after the catch by Jeremiah Smith, that was good. See, that's what I like. Move them around. Move them around. Get them the ball. Like, don't just settle for like trying to go deep all the time. He's cutting. Excuse me. He's either cutting inside or out, or he's going on the drag. So here we go. Waiting for these guys, man. These damn refs take all day. They trash. And big catch. Big catch. Good catch.